Wow, okay. I apologize. I have been muted this entire time. And I didn't even notice. So you didn't hear any of that, actually. So, anyone confused about the first part of this, I'm gonna have to cut that out on the VOD. But anyway, this is a Metroid Prime inspired collection of lightsaber sound fonts for the Profi soundboard that I have created with official sounds from the game files and other sounds I've recorded myself from the game. Anyway, this first one, as I was saying before, but no one could hear, is the only stable blade style in the entire pack, and it is the first version of what I'm calling Dynamo, which is based off of the power beam. Here's your font sound. There we are. As you can see, stable orange blade. And the swing sounds are going to kind of be hard to hear. My original idea was to make the swings all of the visor sounds, which kind of sort of works, not really, because they're just different volumes and it's kind of hard to hear. Anyway, you've got all your basic stuff, like blaster deflects, clash sounds, okay, and lockup, for example. And lightning block. Okay. That's about it for this first one. Now on to the V2 version of Dynamo. Now with each of these, the V2 versions at least, they all include an alternate boot sound, or technically an alternate font sound. And I've kind of intertwined them in this, so it'll go original font sound and then alternate and then original and then alternate for each as I go through, just as examples. So this one has its alternate font sound, and it's very hard to understand, but it says Dynamo. Anyway. Now all the V2 versions are all unstable blades. I don't know how easy that is to pick up on there. It is unstable. It's orange with red and yellow climbing up the blade there. It's got a louder hum noise. Here's the swings. Anyway, got your clash. Your lockup. Essentially the same as the first one was. Actually, it might be better if I turn off the light real quick. Make it easier to see, or maybe harder, I don't know. Anyway, and then I added just recently the force effects for all of the V2 versions, and those are actually the combo charge for each of the beam types. So this one looks like that. I don't know how easy that is to pick up. I'll do it again. The first two are just quick, like 2-second things, 2 or 3 seconds, because they're in the game. They're one projectile, and the other two are long fire, so they last a bit longer. And I believe that's about it for this one, except for the place. And I forgot to mention the tracks for each of these. They each have their own tracks. And also there's that, which is the post-off sound, which is optional in the files. You can have it, or if you don't want it, you don't have to. It's the beam change sound. So the V1 version actually plays the intro narration. It's the track it has. And this might be copyrighted, so I'm not entirely going to play the whole thing, you know. So, and it's a really long intro before there's actual narration, so I'm not going to wait for that. And the V2 version plays the title theme, which also might be copyrighted, I'm not sure. But there you go. Anyway, next up, this one's called Permafrost. This has its original font sound on, of course. And the track is the Fendrana Drifts background music. Pretty nice. Alright. This one's like a blue and white stone on it. Got your glass for the Flux, got your flashes, which are red on this one. Got your backup, which flashes green for a second, then turns red. And you've got your lightning block, which is yellow on this one. And you've got the force effect, which is also a quicker one, about 3 seconds. I don't know how easy it is to see them. I'll do it again sideways. Anyway, I'm not entirely sure how easy that is to see. There's that one, and the post-off sound, and this one is Flux with its alternate Space Pirate voice font sound on. This one has the track for Chozo Ruins, I believe. Not yet. Track first, yeah. It's the background music for the Chozo Ruins. Okay. didn't demonstrate the swing sounds with the ice one, but it's pretty good too. This one is obviously for the wave beam. Pretty interesting swing sounds. The flash. It's actually blue and red, the first one, for the flash. And the blast for the Flux. Lockup, which is blue in this case. It's kind of a cyan color. And then the lightning block. Kind of a white and blue. I don't know how easy that is to see. And then the force effect. First longer one. I'll do it again just to show. Exactly how this is. Let's see. Alright. Start with that one. One, it's the original font sound. This one is Ionic, based off of the plasma beam, and has the background music for the Magmore Caverns. Again, I don't know if it's copyrighted, so I'm gonna not play much of that. This is the brightest one out of all of them, and my favorite. The swing sounds are just very satisfying. Anyway, here's the blaster deflects, the clash. In this case, it's kind of a white-blue color. The lockup, which is yellow. In this case, kind of an orange-yellow. Lightning block, which actually breaks the blade. It's actually black, so all the LEDs in that area turn off, which makes it have a really cool look to it. And the flamethrower force effect. It really does make it look like fire. Especially on camera, that's really cool. Anyway. I think that's about it. And for anyone who decides to watch this far into the video, thank you. The download link is in the description for all of these, and a little sneak peek for what's to come. It's also done. Anyway, thank you all for watching. In this last part, I'm actually gonna play a video of my recordings of the combo charges for each of the beams, just for anyone who doesn't know what they look like, because people who have played this game might not even know what these are if you're a casual player, because honestly I didn't know that they all had these to begin with. So here's that, just for comparison's sake. Oh, hang on. I don't know why it always does this. Okay.